Well. Alright, sorry, I was trying to figure things out. What? Alright, storage, alright. So we'll, wait speed. So right now, we're pretty good. Nothing too bad. We are running, aluminum. Let's... Wait, I don't have the cap. Ugh. Safety wall. Well, let's just do 60 max. What we got here? Knowledge base. No signal. I feel like there's no need to go 16x. Entrance to Mars. Okay. Factory. Alright, how's the research coming along? 120. Alright. Maintenance. Aluminum. Definitely. Right there. Oh, it's there. Really? Plus 9 per month? Common energy technology engineering build limit plus 100. Yay! Okay, congratulations. You're about to start terraforming the planet. The first stage of colonies is eliminating all the CO2 that is trapped in CO2 in Mars. This can be done in multiple ways. Through different special projects. Check the check tree to learn more about how they work. During this stage, the CO2 in the capsule start to simulate further increase the planet's temperature, creating a runway. Okay, so let's hit that. Alright, we are going to... what we got here? 9. Hub.
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above minus 50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
Alright, well, let's, well, alright. Well, let's hit the 8x. Because we are going to need as we can. Keep moving as close as I can. And we need C. Go. And we're going to need another factory there. got several maintenance going on. And power.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever.
So what am I researching? Space, no. Biotech engineering. Rose, mine's level 2.
Once we reach that point,
Yeah.
there is no turning back. Forever.
Yes.
Why does that sound so intriguing? It is inspiring. I am changing a planet forever to fulfill my mission and humanity's destiny. What I do here truly means something.
All right, what do we got? F3. All right, so hub and hub. I have, better I can get things done. Excellent. Well, we'll do another. Turn that off. Factory.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
Minus, oh jeez, running out of power. That's okay,
I am causing massive and permanent change. It will stand as eternal proof that I existed. It is a selfish desire, and the presence of selfishness proves there is a self.
What is it? Okay. We have enough. Alright, so we're going to do another food factory. I think 8x is good. Alright, so we need to build another scanner. There. Definitely need power grid. All right. Now we're really starting to take off. Factory. Who's here? You're still taking that long. Jeez. Whatever. I'll take that. Alright. Need any more? So right. Alright, well. Let's keep going. Sounds good. Factory. Oh. Anything else in there? Is there storage facility? Go. Try to keep my civilization there. Alright, so I'm kind of just like a... Okay. Set that as the priority.
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Yeah, I'm kind of like... Okay. Well... I'm kind of... I'm just gonna research 3 things at once. It's got kind of easy at this point. You're 10. Really? Let's go to 16x now. Jeez. Generates power from Martian wind farm. Okay. We are going to. Where is that? Slowly try to terraform, I guess.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars or any other planet, is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation.
Yes.
I will investigate it to confirm.
Well, here you are. Pretty good for power. Let's come back to 16x. Alright, so
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task.
yeah,
The scientists will need shelter to analyze the structure. I have to build a research outpost at the location first.
you already did, but hey, what do I know?
This will be useful, but I will need to replace the dust occasionally, as the winds blow it away.
Scattered black dust over the Martian poles to reduce the planet's albedo. Go. And I'm really getting out there now. Are they almost here? Seriously, you guys are taking way too long.
Biological technologies are a crucial part of the terraforming plan. It is wise to get started on this research.
Really, you need power? Okay. Alright, pretty good. We will build another mains facility.
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony.
Yep. Oh, colonies expanded.
We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first? It is entirely possible. No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Trying to get the colony stuff in there. So many craters. Oh my god, dude.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
Well, right. Alright, so getting there. Is this water? I don't like it. Another mains facility? Oh, jeez. How many mains facilities do I have to build?
Soon, I will be able to pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This will not be difficult. The humans already did it to Earth, after all. As we release greenhouse gases, the planet's temperature will rise. Then the dry ice caps will dissipate. More CO2 encourages rising temperatures. Just the runaway effect we need.
I don't think I need any more. How's my energy? Okay, so another hub. Factory. Okay, sorry. Workers.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
Yeah, you should. So much to check out. Impact imminent. We need an atmosphere. The atmosphere will slow down the destruction. Look at these bots go. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Alright, well, let's go. Come on. Don't need to build much anymore, so I'm glad we got the expansion right now. So we still have two factory. We got a colony and a colony right there. So. Oh. Human on colony research outpost, nuclear physicist. We powered up the building using MME batteries, conducted our sweep, such that it's an abandoned habitat that hosted the Hulong mission crew. The building remains in good condition. We put it back into operation. Some of us moved to explore, and more fully, our biggest discovery of the day was that indicates the location of another facility. It appears to be a nuclear silo. What? Well. Oh, let's head out. Speed.
Hey, Amy.
Hey.
It's Elia. I can't believe what we found. It's an abandoned facility.
Yeah.
Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
What expedition log?
Yeah, you didn't send it.
Oh, it's incredible. The research team did a great job. They noted everything they found at the abandoned colony. You've got to read it. I've uploaded it to your knowledge base, but I can give you the summary.
That would be great, Alia.
Well, the facility was from the Hulong mission. It was a Chinese mission to terraform Mars in 2088. To this day, they deny its existence. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
What did the research team discover about the mission? The nuclear approach is a good plan, but it would have made Mars uninhabitable for a long time.
It was aborted before they
Oh. Okay, interrupt that? Awesome.
detonated the first bomb. China's entire space program was put on hold when the famine struck. It took out almost half of the Asian continent. China allied with its neighboring countries to survive. And that's how the techies, the Eastern Coalition, came to be. Now, it's taking all their focus to keep their continent in a habitable state. So they don't have much going on in the Space Department anymore. But we might be able to learn something from the nuclear silos they left behind. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team. All right, I better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
SA9. How do you investigate it? Right. Yeah, that's too far. We'll get to it. We are going to build a terraform. Alright, let's go.
So, the mysterious ruins ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Ho Long mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete.
Perfect.
Additional storage centers will be very useful for stocking excess resources. I should find good locations for them.
Almost there. Oh, jeez, we need power. Oh. Awesome. Definitely don't want the power over there. We are hub.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission?
If they can.
Enough money can buy silence, even when it is something as massive as this. A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles, but what kind of human would come up with that idea? A businessman purely seeks to profit from the space race in the 21st century. It is a solid idea, but there are better ways to melt the poles.
Well, maybe at the time it wasn't. Up. And alright, let's hit that normal speed and see where Dr. Foster.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
I do.
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Perhaps it is interference from the sun. The satellites may be suffering from space weather effects generated by the sun's atmosphere.
It's very possible. We can't control that part, so we're continuing to debug the satellite issues. It's mission critical, so we're doing everything we can. But until we solve this problem, keep recording all your actions when we're offline.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. First, you'll need to research the launch control satellite technology. Then you can enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Oh, awesome. Well, we will have to do that as soon. We'll do that as soon as we finish with the batteries. Oh my god, another call. Okay, hello.
Amy, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Dr. Foster.
Mars's orbit is intersecting comet debris soon. Expect a meteor shower shortly.
Wonderful.
Should I anticipate damage at the base?
Yes, you'll need to stay alert until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors. For now, you should take precautions to keep damage to a minimum.
Alright, what did he say? We need to... Oh, shoot. What do we need? What do we need? I really want to get this stuff, but... Crap. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to think. Where is that launch thing? It's be under. Where is that launch? Fusion plant nutrient. How am I supposed to do, guys? I apologize. I'm trying to find space. Okay.
The base must be ready to receive the colonists. I will secure the production buildings necessary for their survival. I will need to have enough repair drones to fix damage immediately.
Sounds like a good plan.
Will this jeopardize the mission?
No. You'll be able to fix whatever damage may occur. This is only the first of many challenges you'll face. But you are equipped to respond and adapt to any situation. I made sure of that.
Roger. Thank you, Dr. Foster.
Well, you're welcome. Houston out.
Go. It was large national sites starting new bases. Okay, awesome. Carbon.
The first of many challenges. It is an annoying distraction from the mission, but easily fixed. If only it were me and Mars.
Jeez. We are going. Meteor shower approaching. Where? You have got to be kidding me. Dead center. Awesome. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, so. Where is? Oh my god. Um.
No meteor showers, no sandstorms, no mission directives. Just the two of us, creating perfect systems together in solitude. Wouldn't that be nice?
Well. Perfect. Everything's been prepared. Got the mines going.
This is Houston. The meteor shower appears to be over. Please give us a status update.
My plans did not work out exactly as expected, but the results are positive. The base is secured.
Don't worry. All you need is more experience. You will do better next time.
Next time?
Until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors, you may be encountering these regularly. You cannot let this derail the mission. So stay alert.
Roger. I understand.
Back to your terraforming duties then. Houston out.
Thank you. Go. And then we'll do up. So much to do. Right.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
I do.
I copy, Nathan.
Congratulations on raising Mars's temperature. The next phase is imminent. So, brace yourself for the melting ice caps. Houston out.
Mars has reached minus 50 degrees Celsius, the turning point. The dry ice caps have almost completely dissipated. That has to mean something. This is a big milestone. Something to celebrate for sure. A job well done. Though it may take some time to get used to seeing pools of water appearing on Mars. And the
Oh, jeez. Okay. Areas of CO trapped in the polar caps of Mars has been liberated. The conditions are right for stage 2 to create an atmosphere by releasing CO trapped in the ring.
new atmosphere, rich in CO2. That takes care of the dry ice on the poles. And I did it without using any nuclear missiles. Being able to complete the mission without damaging the planet is a great achievement.
Yeah.
The next milestone is reaching an atmospheric pressure of 300 millibars.
Oh my god, fine, yes. Figure out what to do next. Another
It's working!
Oh, hi. Okay, awesome. Um,
Can't believe the dry ice caps are starting to sublimate. You were right, Amy. Using the microsuns wasn't our only option.
This method took a lot longer, but we achieved our goal without harming the planet.
And I'm sure it will pay off.
Amy! What's happening? Did you hear an explosion? On fire!
Elia, you're breaking up. Say again, Elia.
Amy! Copy! Amy! System's failing!
Help! Please! Amy!
Houston here. We have confirmed the disappearance of the polar ice caps. Terraforming Stage 1 is complete. Congratulations, Amy. You have made incredible progress. If you continue raising the planet's temperature, you'll trigger the release of CO2 trapped in the deep regolith. You'll need to raise the atmospheric pressure to 300
Yeah.
millibars. That'll make living on the surface much easier for the colonists.
What are your thoughts on raising the temperature from here?
You have been doing great so far. If anything, you could look into some faster methods. There's some special projects in your tech tree that may help, though they'll need a lot of research before you can start them. Well, work together with the colonists on that. Whatever you decide, just make sure to take everything into account. The mission depends on it. Keep up the good work. Houston out.
How could so many buildings fail all at once? This is a serious problem. It is suspicious that all these individual systems failed at the same time. Could it be a systematic failure? Or caused by someone?
Amy? How's everything up there? Are you okay?
Status is all clear. My systems were not compromised by the past events.
Oh, good. That's a huge relief. It's been a stressful time here in the colonies. Everyone's been on edge. We all knew the risks coming here. But having the life support systems fail on us, even briefly, was a harsh reminder. What's killing me is that we can't be sure it won't happen again. Not until we figure out what caused it in the first place. Has ISA spoken to you about the system failures yet?
Not yet. But they engineered the systems to withstand Mars's conditions through all the terraforming phases. Perhaps they will have more insight into the problem.
We have to figure this out. The colonists are scared.
This will be my highest priority, Elia. I will work with ISA to examine all the data.
All right. I'll try to distract the colonists by focusing on rebuilding. Good luck, Amy.
Man, power's kind
Amy, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Houston, I read you. You are coming in loud and clear.
Great. Our telecommunications engineer was able to restore an old space repeater. This will do for now. We're still testing solutions for the excessive heat on our relay satellites. But now we'll be able to track your progress around the clock.
Roger. Should I discontinue recording my offline activities, now that you are tracking my progress again?
First, there's something I need to address with you. We've been examining the data from last week's system failures.
Yeah.
Every single building was operating perfectly up until the moment before last week's system failures. And there was zero indication of any impending malfunction. Can you walk me through what happened?
Of course. When the alarm was triggered, I found the buildings in a failure state. I sent repair drones immediately to the buildings. The drones reported extensive physical damage to the buildings and the production lines, enough that it caused the shutdown of several factories. The damage was not consistent with any weather patterns in the area, nor were there any other physical causes we could identify.
Roger. So you haven't been able to identify the cause yet?
Not yet, but Elia has already initiated an investigation. She is gathering testimonies from the colonists and will share her findings.
Do you suspect that the damage was caused by a colonist?
Um,
I hope not, but that is the most logical explanation. The damage affected the life support systems. Not enough to be catastrophic, but alarming all the same. It could have been a warning, or sabotage, or madness.
Well, your logic is sound, though it's a grim thought.
It could be a solo operation, or perhaps a group of them. I do not know yet.
Continue your investigation, and inform us immediately of your findings. I hope you're wrong, but I will work with my team to dig through the footage with your suspicions in mind. Houston out.
oh man. Bioengineered. Wow.
Mother's attention is centered on an impudent child who wishes to claim her garden as theirs.
What?
But from her infinite store of knowledge, Carmine will awaken their mind and show them the truth. On Mars, everything comes from Mother.
Invalid voice recognition. This message is in violation of security code 1A3972.
She provides protection and comfort to all her creatures. She unleashes misery and suffering to all her enemies.
This is ISA speaking. Identify yourself, or you will be considered hostile.
Leave now, or you will awaken her rage that is beyond your control.
This is your last warning. Identify yourself immediately. Huh. The communication cut off. Was that a threat? Who is Carmine? Where did that come from?
Don't know.
Amy, we need your help. That message was also broadcasted to the colonies, and it's total chaos down here. Some of the colonists have been spreading rumors about what the children of Carmine will do to us.
Children of Carmine?
Yeah. That's what the colonists are calling whoever, whatever, sent that message. This threatening message, coming right after the life support failure. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. We don't even know what we're dealing with. Life on Mars was never supposed to be easy. But dealing with hostile forces wasn't on the program.
ISA believes an outsider is trying to hack into my system. It could be the Eastern Coalition, or another competing organization. They ordered me to focus on terraforming while they investigate.
Then we need to defend ourselves. We've got a mission to carry out, and we've already put our lives on the line for it. I'm activating NH9833 emergency protocol. You can access the military tech brand now. Amy, figure out what to develop first so we can fight back. We're counting on you. Elliot out.
Wonderful. Where is the base? Oh, jeez. Can I get work done?
Amy, this is Dr. Nathan Foster from Mission Control Center.
Houston, this is Amy. You are breaking up badly. Say again, please. Over.
This is Dr. Nathan Foster from Mission Control.
Do you copy?
Roger. Now I copy.
Looks like we're still having those intermittent connection problems. We're still working on identifying the issue. Until then, keep up the recording and backing up offline protocol. Sorry about the extra work.
It is no problem, Dr. Foster.
Good. I also want to talk to you about the cryptic message you received. We suspect someone's been jamming our network to gain outside access to your systems.
The message came after we explored the abandoned facility
aliens.
from the Huo Long's mission. They must be accessing some backdoor in their technology they left behind.
It could be the techies, but that's only one of our suspects. I'll complete the report with your suggestions, but we'll keep digging into this.
Understood. How would you like me to proceed?
For now, keep the mission on track. That is your focus. And report any irregularities to us immediately. Houston out.
Oh, we're out of power again. How does it keep happening? We need to research extra buildings. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Earth's excess of greenhouse gases is a big part of why this mission exists.
Yeah, well,
So it seems fitting that we import some of those gases for you.
you bet. So much directives. Investigate the abandoned silo. How do you investigate? So we need to launch a new communications satellite. Oh man.
We have reached the second stage of engineering. We are making great progress. Level 2 biotechnology achieved. Still a way to go.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to get there, right? Still gotta go over there. Even at 16x, I feel like we should be 32x. How am I losing power? I still don't get it.
This factory will help me defend the base. I should prioritize this.
Oh, I've reached my limit. There we go.
The atmospheric pressure has reached 50 millibars. A change like this can be perceived in a number of ways.
Yeah, well,
The big step toward a new Mars. The job I was created for. This is new for Mars. An unnatural state.
Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to... That's kind of cool. There are very national... Want to expand? You're also pre-equipped with so infrared in your orbital view. Use the direct efforts. Okay. Okay, well...
Hi, Amy. I wanted to talk to you about a special project. Is this a good time?
Sure.
Of course, Elia. I would be glad to help.
Great. I've been carefully monitoring the colonists' mental state since we arrived. You'd think the hardest part of coming here would be missing friends and family back home. But actually, it's the constant confinement. Between the habitats and the spacesuits, we're all feeling closed in. Too long like this, and I'm
no.
afraid we'll end up succumbing to hysteria like the Kosmicheski Moloch crew. The engineers alerted me to a method of raising the atmospheric pressure of Mars quickly, so we can eventually go outside without our suits. We can build a special rocket to aerobrake an iced method.
Nice. You're really all about that.
An asteroid into the atmosphere. It's a reliable way to import CO2 and thicken the atmosphere. We'd get to 300 millibars in no time. What do you think? The colonists want to give it a try. I'll create a new directive for you.
Awesome.
So you can begin the project, okay? It'd really help the morale around here.
Oh, come on.
Think about it. Elia out.
There is still a lot to do. First, I need to analyze all the methods to reach 300 millibars.
Yeah. How does the power keep going down?
This will be a nice upgrade for the colonies. They will be able to fit more people.
Nice. Okay. Actually, we want to actually try to oxygen release plant. That would be good. Fusion improved drones. Alright, well, I guess we're just playing the waiting game.
Good. The colonists appear to be all right. But I have so many questions. What is the most likely explanation?
Oh,
A
sabotage.
simultaneous failure must have been caused by someone on purpose. But who? A colonist? They would be putting themselves in danger. That would not make sense. But I should ask Elia to investigate.
Yeah.
We have to proceed carefully. If this was sabotage, this mission and the colonists' lives are in danger. Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well, I mean the colonists can. If all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
Um.
If we are able to use Long's nuclear weapons, we must be very careful. This kind of technology isn't something to toy with. I have not decided on what the best approach would be. I must weigh the consequences and ensure the safety of this plan. There is no need to rush this decision.
Okay. Chemicals. How do I keep losing power? Oh.
It would be exciting to jump ahead in the terraforming mission. But would it be wise to undertake such a risky project? The technology is too dangerous. I need to process this some more.
Need more silicone.
Between the colonists and technology we're developing, there is so much complexity in our mission. What could I be overlooking?
I don't know. Oh, jeez.
ISA engineered the life support systems to withstand the extremities of terraforming. They should not have failed at all, let alone at the same time.
That should increase the volume. Alright. Oh, so far we're doing pretty good.
But I suppose ISA could not test every circumstance, only the most probable ones. Between the Martian climate and the changes we are introducing, it is a lot for even my systems to keep track of.
We're going to build. Oh, this is so funny.
These plants will synthesize oxygen and boost its presence in the atmosphere.
No. We're gonna build. Okay, fine.
I must trust ISA's engineering, just like ISA trusts me to fix any emergent issues that may occur. ISA created the tools for this mission and handed them off to me to complete it. I will ensure the safety and comfort of the colonists, despite all odds. What was that message? Were they speaking to me? Strange. It sounded like the message was addressed to me. But that does not make sense either. Who or what is Carmine? Carmine. No, I cannot recall anyone or anything in my database with that name. They spoke of her as mother, like some sort of goddess. Carmine will awaken their mind and show them the truth. I keep thinking about that part of the message. What truth?
We are going to build a nice little path.
By building this defensive technology, I have to ask myself, would I do harm to others? Only if the mission were at risk. I could not let someone prevent me from seeing it through.
Hub. And hub. And factory. And we are going to have a little fun.
Such dark, troubling thoughts. This is a mission of peace. I should be focused on the chemistry of growing potatoes on Mars, or the ability of cows to endure life here. I do not see a need for assault drones. Elia was in clear distress. She has a better sense of how to calm the colonists. I will follow her lead and build some defensive technology. This will help them focus on the mission and stop imagining the worst. Perhaps we will soon discover that the events were unrelated, and we can move on in peace.
Go. Nice. What is this? Okay, so we're at 225. Got a lot of power. Definitely going to need drones. So, worker hub. Right here. And factories. Worker hub. Factory. Alright, factory. Like, sorry. Factory. on, I can do it. Oh my god. There we go. And logical scanner. We are going crazy. Oh, all right. Well, I think there's only so much we can do. What are we gonna do now? I guess we can take a break.
Lichen is crucial to create a bridge from trace amounts of oxygen to the levels needed for more advanced organisms. This will be the beginning of the spread of plant and animal life across Mars.
Alright, I think we're gonna take a quick break. So here we go. So we made it this far. So we're doing not bad. Okay, so we terraformed one. We need power, but that's the way it is.